Welcome to the Tao Manifesting Tarot reading. Thank you very much for being here, first timer, long timer, cross watcher. Everybody's welcome. Just a kind of a brief review of what makes this different. First of all, just in the name alone, it gives you a very good idea. The Tao Manifesting Tarot. That's what this whole thing is about. So, with that in mind, how about if we do 8 to 10 card spread from 4 different decks, archetypal interpretations? Okay. Secondly, we focus on manifesting energies. This gives you an opportunity to navigate your life more successfully. You have the energy. You can tap in, tap out. That's up to you. But it is best to focus on this energy throughout the day today and see where you're going to find your opportunities to have a better life, to start moving in that direction. I do something called the Hyper Shuffle. That begins the whole process. We'll begin that in a moment. And we try to get this read within a 10-minute window because this reading's all about you. Manifesting energy is step one, but delivering a message that is clean, clear, concise, and empowering in 10 minutes really is what I'm aiming to do. It works best for you. By the way, I do a brand new read every day, 365 days a year, so it's good to stay on top of it every single day. Alrighty, very good. This is where we began. This is the pack of cards, the Oracle cards that begin the Hyper Shuffle. There is today's Tao Manifesting Tarot reading. Let's set it all up with the Oracle card and the manifesting energy. No peace like home. Interesting. Peace, 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 peace. Home. Two ideas that have been feeling rather foreign over the past couple of years, right? But this 5-0 here, 5, you can get rid of the 0. 5, that's change. This is what you're looking for. You're looking for home. You're looking for peace. Take a look at the world around you right now. There's not much in the way of home, that feeling of home, of belonging. And there's not much in the way of peace. So no peace like home. That is the energy, the manifesting energy for you to focus. I said you could tap in, tap out, certainly, but there's a very powerful energy, a very powerful manifestation energy. So let's begin. We begin with the Page of Cups. And in the beginning, I generally do not use this part of the reading for anything that is in reverse. But it just came out that way as the cards were shuffled. Even though I will look at it as straight up. Pages, of course, are always bringing messages, changing storylines. Page of Cups is the bringing of love. And because it was in reverse by accident as it came out, I'm still going to honor that idea. Meaning that you have not yet received that cup of love. Could be giving it to yourself. Could be coming from somebody else. Maybe you are giving that cup of love. But remember, the energy, no peace like home. Right? That's where you expect to find love. Home. You would expect to find peace, belonging, joy, happiness. Maybe that's what you're doing. It's not quite time yet because, as I said, it came out of the deck accidentally in reverse. So that being the case, you're not there yet. But you are working toward finding home, finding peace in your life. Two things that have been, for most people, missing over the past couple of years. No real home where you can feel safe and comfortable, secure, and no real peace. But maybe this, as it came out of the deck in reverse, Page of Cups, maybe that's that gift of love, that gift of peace that will bring it to you, bring you the enthusiasm, the joy, the excitement. That's what you're looking for. It's not a carnival every day kind of energy. It's not. But it's being hopeful and optimistic. And again, the concept of the manifesting energy, no peace like home. Home is where you do feel confident. Home is where you do feel joyful and happy and positive. That's what you're moving towards. This gift of love that you're giving to yourself, likely, and the Ace of Wands is going to lead to this, the Ten of Cups. That's what you're hoping for. No peace like home. You want this happily ever after. Well, we know that life is not perfect and it will never ever be perfect, but much has been taken from you, voluntarily I might add, over the past couple of years. Maybe you've had this situation your entire life, but certainly in the past couple of years, much has been taken away from you. You want it back. Better. You want it back. You want that love. You want that enthusiasm and joy. You want that loving home. No peace like home. You see it in the future. You know it. You can feel it. You can't quite get there yet from here, but you're prepared to make the journey. The 3 says you're open to it. You're ready to take off. 2022 will be the takeoff year, by the way. 2022 will be the year where you really work towards this energy of no peace like home. Because you can see it, you can feel it. The wands say you can feel it, no doubt about it. And don't give up on that thought, that idea. However, there has to be a devil energy here. And remember, every devil energy that we have around us is in a way kind of supported by us because we acquiesced to the energy. It was attractive to us at the time. Now down the road we go, not so much. But there's something that we're connected to, and you see the big pentacle behind him. It's our possessions. A man said to me a long time ago, and I've stuck with it, whatever you own owns you. Think about that. Whatever you own owns you. We have a world full of people who are owned by other people voluntarily. That may be the devil, or it may be the devil inside you. Maybe you need, with that big pentacle there behind the devil, you need to change your values. Should be pretty obvious by now, and maybe you're in that process of doing so. Let's move on. 5 of Swords, a lot of noise, very little light. Just a battle. This is probably the state of the world at this point. There are so many things being thrown at us that we cannot clearly see the forest for the trees. We're just going through all the motions. We're every kind of new disaster we're focusing on like that's the only one. And what that's meant to do is to distract us, because the 5 of Wands distracts us from our joy, our happiness, our peace. And remember, the energy today is there's no peace like home. Well, with the 5 of Wands, there can't be, and you're not going to accomplish anything by feeding that energy, because this very likely is connected to this card. And it's your values that are out of whack that need changing. Should be pretty obvious by about now. Let's take a look at the vice versa cards. Going forward, again, the devil. And not so coincidentally, if you notice these 2 cards right here, right next to one another, oops, off the screen, here we go. Right next to one another, even on the setup. There is something that you have to get past, something that you are voluntarily joined to that is keeping you from the no peace like home idea. That will change. More information is coming in, will come in through 2022, and will allow you to set yourself free. It can come from any number of sources, the internet, individuals, inspiration, doesn't make any difference, but you will feel it and know it. And that will give you a chance for reciprocity. It is in reverse right now. This is the vice versa card. This is the reverse of it. So you're not there yet, but this is what you're looking for. When you say no peace like home, you're looking for fairness in your life, reciprocity. And because those are pentacles, you're looking at your value system. Your value system is critical to finding peace at home, to finding reciprocity in your life, to finding joy and enthusiasm. That's the key. Remember, no peace like home. That's the journey. It begins now. Take it with my blessings. Thumbs up. Let the folks at YouTube know you like this. Of course, certainly share this and then subscribe if at all possible, so that way you'll get it on your daily feed. The Tao Manifesting Tarot. I do the brand new read every day, 365 days a year. So, of course, I'm here tomorrow. I'm hoping you are too. But whenever we get together again, you and I, between now and then, peace and blessings.